Let's go get more pieces of Follie. Or, no. I have Follie. Farm more of the currency. To get more of the shiny mods. See you in 3 days, Foley. Although, depending on what happens tomorrow, could be more... Tomorrow could be more... Back to... Hello. Back to Arknights.
Operator, did you hear that?
Unless it's just a new character banner, there's, like, no story or anything.
Cosmic background radiation.
If not that, then probably... more Halo. Because who doesn't like Halo? Trying to cross my legs. Sorry. Let's see. Fascinating. Low crit, high status. Fairy 12. Prime Shred for the last one. Good enough. For now. Alright. Should be good to do this, because I got a resource doubler for signing in today. Day like 850 or something gross. I hate that assassination target. How much time? Plenty. Do those later. Venus. I always think that's a silver veil. Glyph. Unless it is a silver veil glyph. But I don't know why it would be. I don't think I've ever seen her play Warframe. Man, are we gonna load anytime soon? There we go.
Shadow graph. Whatever lies within are responsible for my master's disappearance. See what you can do.
Does this guy have a white energy card? Why? Oh, that's such a good change. You can't see it because my fat head's in the way, but whenever one person picks up the resource, everyone gets it.
You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you
Good changes, DE. Good changes. Keep it up. I get shipped. Excuse me.
You should feel proud of yourself. I'll deal with you later. The paint doesn't care what's real or unreal. You can make it into whatever you need. Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
Whoa. Goodness gracious, Noko.
You've learned the value of willing cooperation.
Willing cooperation. Lady, I was there when jolly cooperation was a thing. Don't recite the texts to me.
See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I've made mistakes. Once again.
A moment. Something has come up.
Beads. paint.
Come find me in the relay.
51, not bad. Excuse me. I don't think the resource doubler did a thing. I'm assuming it's not a resource. Truly tragic. Let's go see if he's selling different mods, if they like change daily. What's up with that? I wonder.
And what drops of Follie's wisdom do you bring me to? I hope these help our search for truth.
If it's still the same mods, I'm sure it's gonna... Can't see, but it says it's gonna reset in 2 days here. Excuse me.
If you are sure. 5 sealed letters. I wish I could go with
Dang it.
They will tell my tale in years. You'll need some chromatic atramentum to maybe these.
Alright. Infinity blessing. Thank.
Okay, let's begin the inscribing process.
No, I think these are the same. Sorry. Sure.
I think this turned out well. The search continues.
Those are so cool. I've already got a gazillion of them, but I want more. So I'm being distracted. What else is new?
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orokin control. Wipe them all out. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The Grenier should have known better than to walk into an Orokin tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I really need to get streamlined onto this build. Sorry, my face itches. I took that. Don't know what it is, but it's mine now, and you can't have it. I'm struggling. Oh, fuck's sake. Run all the way back here for one guy? I hate that. DE, you've done good work. But how about we get rid of that problem? Please. Running all the way back for one guy, just ain't it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, just go back to Arcane Energize. I think I'm just gonna go back to Energize. Hey, Tawa, your game crashed? Well, that's a moment of silence. Which game? Borderlands 4? It still crashes that regularly? I thought they fixed all that stuff. At least I remember reading that they did. First crash in 40 hours? I mean, that still seems not as frequent as it could be, but I'm no expert on the matter. For the last 20 years of my life, I played video games on an Xbox where things didn't crash unless it was Skyrim. So, you know.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Could just be me.
Operator, your inbox exists.
Why is Cyberpunk giving you false hope? Yeah. Excuse me. Nope, dang it. Decorate. Which button is push? X. There we go. The first sale, 3 data corruptions. Yikes. It's crazy to think, though, how much they've done for Cyberpunk, though. Luckily, I made it through on the old Xbox with, like, 4 crashes. True, it looked like I was playing on a Spud. But yeah, now it's such a good game. Not quite the generational role-playing game they were promising. Not groundbreaking, but still. Definitely a good game. I'm in a lobby with Chris Pratt.
Master Kozai told me being pulled into Follie's shadowgraph. I'm being hunted by truth unvarnished. Now I ask you,
I was gonna say Chris Pratt, I'm a huge fan, but I'm really not.
but you can't outsmart her.
Excuse me. Balloon! Guardians was great. Like, I like the Guardians movies. And Parks and Rec is always funny. I just don't like Chris Pratt as a dude. The balloon! The whole reason I'm here. That's harsh? Yeah, listen. The dude pretty openly donates to, like, anti-LGBT shit, so... Yeah, you know, it's like Chick-fil-A. They'll never outright say it, but we all know. Oh no, you're fine. I don't care. People can like whoever they want. I'm not somebody that gets my panties in a twist. You know, it is what it is, right?
This absurd behavior simply has to stop.
Like, you know, people eat at Chick-fil-A all the time. I'm not gonna shit on them. I'm gonna poo-poo their choice in food, because I don't ever remember Chick-fil-A being good. That's all good. Nothing we can do about it. There's that. Tom Cruise is a pretty prominent Scientologist. Like, it's all kinds of fucked when you actually start looking at stuff. That's why we just pretend it's not bad and watch the movies. Am I gonna watch Hail Mary? I've heard good things.
Why are you being
So I've been thinking about it.
I'm just trying to help you. You just need to let go. That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
I'm debating whether or not I want to read the book before or after. But it's definitely a movie I'm gonna go watch at some point. Ow, my paint! You think you like the directing already for Hail Mary? Who directed it?
Keep drawing it to the surface. All of it. Every feeling you have ever felt. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention.
I like the directing, I just have no idea who did it. You know, that's fair. That's how I feel with certain voice acting roles. It's like, man, I love this voice. Who did this? And then you look into it and it's like, Alan Tudyk. Oh, well. Is there a voice that Alan Tudyk doesn't do?
All the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done.
Painted.
52.
Just as Master Kozai once did.
Phil Lord. I don't know his name offhand. I don't know anything he's done. Normally I'm good at that sort of thing. Let me see. Whoops. Whoops. Cloudy with a Chance Meatballs 2, Across the Spider-Verse, 21 Jump Street, like you just said. Into the Spider-Verse. Ah, he's got some pretty solid. Okay. Okay, Phil. Okay. Cooking? Hell yes. The man can have the kitchen. The Spider-Verse films are phenomenal. On animation alone. And 21 Jump Street was just funny, but that's because I really, really like Channing Tatum as an actor. He is one of my favorite actors. That man can do any role you put him in.
Hurry. Find Peyton.
Also, it's got Ryan Gosling.
Very well. We have other, less gentle methods.
A fine-looking gentleman, Ryan Gosling. Balloon! I saw that. It was a weird worlds colliding moment. They've got that going on. She painted a helmet for the freaking Grogu movie. What is happening? I'm starting to like this timeline. Saying it for years. Anime is the way forward. VTubers prove it.
Oh, you filthy little.
Man, I cannot for the life of me get
That's right.
control.
Breathe slowly.
Excuse me.
It was only a
You know what? I'd be down with that. Up. I didn't mean to activate red line. I don't need that in here, but here we go. We definitely get better remakes with them in charge. And maybe some actual new stuff hitting theaters. That'd be nice. New ideas. I'm stuck. I'm like stuck? Okay, we're good.
jolly good. Another facet of yourself committed to ink.
Me when I get another tattoo.
Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Frick.
You just need to paint.
You can't do that, Foley. That's cheating. You're blocking the door.
Clear.
Cheating. Foley, base. I call base. Base? Okay. Give me these. The whole reason I'm even here. Also, getting another Foley to feed to the wall. But that's beside the point. Shiny cards. I tell you what, put anything shiny like that in a video game, it's gonna consume me. They added shiny weapons in Destiny, and I spent days farming for those things. So this is gonna consume me until I get a full shiny set. Also, it's the same cards as yesterday. I'm assuming they reset when his inventory resets.
It's done. I can read it all now. Even the fragments from
I'm not sure though, but I wonder if Google
Now I
knows.
can finally read what Kozai wanted to tell me.
Probably doesn't help that I called them shiny mods. Google didn't know how to take that. I need to go see what they're called so I could do research. They're like autographed mods or something. Thanks, Nora.
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary.
25, I can't buy shit. That's fine.
Coming up next.
Unless these are the only mods that you're allowed to do it with at the moment. Because I feel like that would be a solid chunk of work
If only they will tell
to
my
make
tale in years to
every
come.
single mod
Zorba the Fool and Follie the Wise.
shiny. the Warframe wiki. People are already complaining about how much it costs to get them shinied. That's the fucking point, guys. Idiot. If it was easy, everyone would do it. The fuck? It's like shiny Pokemon. If you're not willing to sit through 1,000 fucking Wooloo to get the shiny, then you don't get the shiny.
I hope these help our search for truth.
But it looks like,
You are sure.
from like my 5 minutes of looking, these are it.
The search continues.
They said they did it to popular mods. I don't know about that, but there are some staple mods in there. Like, I think Hell's Chamber was one of them, Serration was one of them. So there are mods that just go on every build, which is nice. Like Streamline. Maybe they add more as time goes.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there.
Speaking of Streamline, can I put that on yet? Sure can't.
Make the Lotus proud.
Oh, wait. If I take that off, can I put it on? No. Get that out of here. Energize. I've been using Energize for years. I don't know why I changed my ways. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Part of me's glad also everybody can get their fingies on Energize really easily, but also I got it through Eidolons, man. That shit
I
hurt.
see folly. I see anger, confusion, disarray.
I'd like some financial reimbursement for my mental trauma that I got while doing that DE. Gave up on doing it on Eidolons. Yeah. It was me and my buddy would do him. His username was Dr. Thick. I'd say rest in peace, but he's not actually dead. But rest in peace, he plays World of Warcraft now and hasn't touched Warframe in like 6 years. So, oof. But we used to, like, every time night rolled around, would run Eidolons.
Is it clear? I know you better.
And we would do, like, 5 Tridolons in a night. Like, we were fucking cooking. Did I stop playing retail? WoW? Which one's that one? A Kroger brand? WoW? I don't know. Maybe I did. Unless you mean, like, Arknights, in which case, no. Sadly, no. It's a gacha game, and I'm a gacha addict. Matter of fact, a new character comes out tomorrow, so... gacha consumes. Midnight. Duet Night Abyss? Is that the one? Ah! Because I don't think I've played anything with Midnight in the title. At least nothing that I can think of.
No need to rush. Let it out, a little at a time.
World of Warcraft Midnight? Oh no, I haven't played World of Warcraft in like 15 years.
And where
Last time I played World of Warcraft was when they added the pandas. The Pandaren, I think is what they're called.
I will not permit one refractory subject.
Not that I've got anything. Yeah, you too.
Entire
Yeah.
attention.
Not that I've got anything against World of Warcraft. It's just not quite my type of game, I don't think. I'd either love it or hate it. It's the same with, like, 14. I tried to get into Final Fantasy 14, but it wasn't quite for me. Because the first raids I ever took part of were in Destiny, and those stuck with me. Raids in Destiny were something else.
Excellent.
Not that I've got anything against 14 or World of Warcraft, you know, play whatever tickles your pickle.
Wow.
I'm just looking for something to scratch that Destiny itch.
Apple cart now. You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that.
Oh, that reminds me. A friend of mine sent me something. A good meme, if you will.
Did you
Let me... Wow, another Foley piece. Let's see if I can pull it up.
believe it?
I sure can. Oh. Ah, that didn't work because I've got Discord hidden. Stupid.
It's like the moon pulls the tides. It moves.
Oh, well, it's just gonna open it right there. Okay. They're all dead. Except Warframe, baby. Which is crazy. Because I spent gross amounts of times in Anthem. And an absolutely filthy amount of time in Destiny. Sad to say I've got every achievement in the First Ascendant. And I played Duet Night Abyss for like 3 days. But Warframe remains... It's almost like taking the time and talking to your community helps you make a better game. Crazy. Who would have fucking thought it? Does still bum me out big time that Destiny's going this super slow, painful death route. I don't think the First Ascendant's dead. I just think it sucks. Super scummy monetization. Anthem had so much untapped potential. Holy shit. And they even had the update to save Anthem ready to go. It's called Anthem Next.
Vesper's annihilation.
and then EA pulled the plug. Like, it was done. They had it done. Truly tragic loss, Anthem. Duet Night Abyss could be good. It'll need a little bit of work. Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me.
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things
I just wish they would have
done,
either A, dropped it sooner, or B, let BioWare finish it. You know what I mean? Dropped it sooner, so BioWare didn't waste all that time trying to fix it. Which probably didn't help the hole that they were already in. Or just let the update ride. Let them put it out and see what happened. Anthem's just gonna sit in this what could have been section.
Your record is accumulating a lot of nasty flaws.
I hear it in paint. There it is. But Warframe keeps trucking, dude. Which is just ridiculously impressive.
Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe.
I think that's just an outright lie, Foley. Find paint, I'm trying.
Such earnest brushwork. Do your feelings have a shape? Can you paint them a face?
Is Warframe Mobile popping off that good, that well? Or that much? Oh, my OBS looks crunchy again. Hopefully it doesn't look like that on the stream. Is there a Loki on our team? A Loki Prime? Hold on a second. Why? Blech.
You're seeing vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy.
Also, driving new sales, the price of their cosmetics are like perfect.
This detrimental.
I've never played these big games on mobile, so it's nice to see that they're doing accessibility stuff like that. Okay, in English? Nah. Who needs it anyway?
You returned to brave the Shadowgraph again.
There's another Loki Prime. Is it the same guy?
I had your courage.
It is.
Hurry, find her.
People don't genuinely think Loki is a good Warframe, do they? That's just a meme? It's a bit? Please? Oh, no, look, I'll say it with my chest. Alright. Loki Invis over Octavia? Well, I mean, with Loki Invis, at least you're moving. Octavia, you just spam crouch and stand still. I don't really like Octavia either, but that's just I find her boring. Loki's just useless.
Cautious with my behavior. Good. Recover your focus.
Like, what does Loki do? At least Octavia's got, like, area control. Or, like, crowd control and shit, right? Does great damage.
There are no robots.
Loki goes
I
invisible.
want to see what you see. Just pick up the brush.
That's fair. That is fair. I'll be honest though, sometimes I just use a Riven Cipher. I'm like, I just don't want to do this. This sucks. Riven Cipher. And the combo extensions, I think you can just use Garuda.
I know what you've done.
Just impale somebody and just slap the shit out of them.
Clear. I know you better than anyone. We'll just take a little time out, I think.
Do you think he's saying he's a Major Pain, or he's referencing the movie Major Pain?
You say you're seeing faces.
No worries.
Whose faces? How many? How many?
Self-preservation, self-preservation. Oh, they're all beneath me. No beads. Did I really think? No. I didn't think. I don't think. That's dangerous. It's not good for you. It puts unnecessary strain on your brain. No thinky think, only shooty shoot. Oh my god, have we only completed one? Yikes. Rough paint. Yeah, we're close to completing the other two, so never mind. Maybe it's not that bad.
Jolly good. Another
Any painters? Only 40 this time. Bummer. I think I'm up to like 200 again, though. Slowly making progress. Woo! 290. Close to another shiny card. Excuse me. Do I still have affinity? I do. 2 hours. Alright. Excuse me while I get sidetracked. That's right. It's the first time I've put Forma in my Gauss Prime. Ow! Did I get the new McDonald's meme burger? No, for 2 reasons. 1, I don't like McDonald's. 2, I'm a vegetarian. One of them is a bigger reason than the other. Oh, somebody's a Mirage? I'm gonna bust. Thank you. The best nuke for this. And no worries. I mean, I don't think I'm missing out on much. I haven't heard good things about McDonald's as of late. So, what's the meme burger? Oh, wait a minute. You mean that one that the CEO took a bite of like it was toxic sludge? The big arch burger? We've already had 2 of them. I mean, good burger's a good burger. You know what I mean? It's the way I described Little Caesars back when their pizza was cheap. Like, it was shit pizza, right? But it was $5. And shit pizza, you're still eating a pizza. pizza's like sex, right? Even if it's bad, at the end of the day, you're still fucking, so it's worth it. I don't know if the same can be said for a burger, but price would definitely play a role in the burger. Red soup on cardboard if it was a solid fiver. Hey man, if you got no regrets, then there's no regrets. That's the way I looked at it. Now they've priced themselves way out of the market. It's like a pizza from there is like $13 now. Wendy's is soon to become a relic of the past. Why? What's happening to Wendy? I like Wendy. She was like the last remaining bastion of good fast food. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion nowadays. I don't know. Are they doing away with Wendy? Say it ain't so, Tower. It's true, isn't it? I say that like I've eaten. They're closing? I just had one open up in like a town over. What's happening to the world I love? And again, I say this like I've eaten at Wendy's in the past, like, 3 years. It has been a little bit. But they do have the best lemonade. They're gonna close. Oh my god. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I'm not too upset with it. Out with the big corporations, in with the little mom and pop shops. It's like, that's where I get my pizza. There's a mom and pop pizzeria, like across the street from where I live. You get a New York slice there, banging. Canada staples, we get a Tim Hortons. You know that's why McDonald's coffee got so good? Is the parent company for McDonald's bought out Tim Hortons and they started using their coffee in McDonald's. McDonald's food is trash, but their coffee is delicious. So I'm not too opposed to that. Especially if we get, this is weird, but if we get those ketchup flavored Lay's potato chips, I'd be the happiest camper. Okay, good. I'm not crazy for liking the ketchup Lay's. Which is crazy because I don't actually like ketchup. But those ketchup potato chips, disgustingly delicious little buggers. Is that a Daggeth? That sure is a Daggeth. Hell yeah. That would not be good for me eating healthier, though. I will be honest. Pleasure and pain, indivisible. I guess I'm going through because I was making a fucking... Is that Pinhead? Who says that?
With each data conduit jump, the experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
White left the school. Ouch. I say ouch like it actually hurt my bones. Gauss don't got no bones. Wait a minute. I just had a thinkle-thunkle. Not that I'm against these lo-fi shouts and beats to form a mic of that to. Could I listen to, like, VTubers cover songs? Without getting doinked for copyright and DMCA? Because it's a cover song, right? Am I insane for thinking? I should probably finish that sentence, because I am insane for thinking. That's dangerous. I'm stuck again? I'll have to Google after this to see if that's fine. And if it's not fine, then the VOD gets taken down. It's fine. Whatever. Be worth it if that's the case. Auto-recognized unless remixed. That's a good point.
You are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
I might be willing to risk it though. Because again, worst that could happen is I lose a YouTube VOD. Oh no, I'll just delete it. It's not gonna hurt anybody.
Will go on without
Cora piece. And the VOD only stays up on Twitch for like 7 days. So if it does get dinked, it'll be gone in a week. Let's see though. Set my music player window to audio channel. Yeah, I can do that. How would I do that? Teach me, oh great tower. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Probably need to make another one down here, right? Oops. Then that'd be nice too, because I could also change its audio level directly versus having to open back up YouTube every time. Saved it on the wrong PC. No worries. I'm figuring things out. I think. Maybe I don't fuck with that right now, actually. So that way I don't remove something. I say as I keep looking. That's fine. Do it later. Something just quack?
Master Kozai always said that before I could
Did you
learn
hear
the
that?
secret script, I had to learn to see.
I just leveled my Gauss to 30 but didn't put any mod on it. Dum-dum. I'll probably just do that while I'm uploading the VOD. Ooh. Good juice.
You say they were attacking you, so you killed them all. Good. Recover your focus.
Image editing real quick, no worries. I hear the paint. It jingle jangles in my ear. Where is it? Ouch, Foley.
You can follow instructions. Well done.
Oh, whoops. Ouchie. Excuse me.
We will not be requiring the soporific vapors. After all, what's wrong? Is it the voices again? You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means.
There's an OCD bunny and a Fusro Da bunny in this game. I wonder if they're together.
I'll deal with you presently.
Holy crap, that dude's legend rank 6. I just realized. Fucking Giga Chad. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. There was a new Coda weapon. Hold the phone. Sidetracked. My wife.
It's a pleasure. So, your idea of a good time.
Did I miss it? Shitballs. No, wait. It's right here. Woo! Magnetic's pretty butt, though. But who gives a shit? I've got so many of these.
I'm sure you'll do great things. Let's do this again.
Yes, let's. Alright, legit, I think I'm also one piece away from another Follie, so... My caps lock is on. I am one. No, wait. Yeah, no, one more piece. Huge. Then I can feed that one to my wall. Wait. Put the mod on the frame, dum-dum. .27 crit chance. Golly.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
I will in a second, Ordaz. Jeez. I don't know where that came from. Fragmented fudge. Trying to sell me bots. I'm gonna get it before Tawa does. Bam. Sniped him. Do I need projectile speed? Probably not. I'm out here putting mods on it like it matters. I'm just gonna keep leveling the thing up. Wait. I didn't put the mods on the Warframe again.
There. Follie shadow.
I have a very specific set of skills. That skill set is forgetting.
Follie is here. You cannot kill her, but you can outsmart her.
There's the quarterly bonus. Nah, you'll still get the bonus. You banned more than I have, so.
I've been looking everywhere for you. That's right. Breathe slowly. It was only a hallucination.
I'm gonna pay you an exposure. How's that sound? Is that cool? This is worthless. It's less than worthless, my boy. There's no paint up here either.
If we need to scream, we don't do it with our mouths. We do it with our pictures.
The hell is that? Who did that? Oh, there's a Foley on our team. Holy crap! There's 3 legend ranks. I, a lowly plebeian. Only an MR 23. I say that I have an MR 23 with like 5,000 hours. Send help.
I can have you put back in your capsule like that.
Is it a cozy capsule, like if I'm a Pokemon?
I'll deal with you presently.
Can I be a Dratini? Don't know why that's the first one that came to mind.
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean, don't we?
Gotta rinse your brush, he's gotta beat the devil out of it. Bob Ross taught me. I remember I was in Oregon, visiting family. This was years and years ago.
Jolly good. Another facet of yourself.
But we went to, like, an art exhibit, or an art museum, sort of, on the coast, right? And we were just sitting there, hanging out, looking at the paintings, looking at what, you know, look at what stuff had put up. And I made a joke while I was looking at a painting. I'm like, oh, this is really nice. Look at the brushstrokes. It must be an early Ross. And some old dude behind me got so mad that I made a Bob Ross joke.
Thoughtless, beastly things you
And just
could have
went
done.
off.
Can you please cooperate?
It's like, brother, I know Bob Ross was not the greatest painter. He was a good painter, but he adapted, like, speed painting. And every painting was the same. Still, 'tis a joke, my gamer. I know it's not a Bob Ross. What do you take me for? Chill. I learned that day not to make jokes at, like, art exhibits. People take it way too seriously. Angry, angry people. I still joke about it because I don't give a shit. It's funny.
Good evening. Come find me in the relay.
Come find me on the relay. Okay, I've got enough to buy another shiny mod, so I will. Also, is that the last Foley piece? For the second Foley? Sure wasn't. I've got 4 of these. I'd hand them out if I could. I'll keep it a buck. God damn it. Do I do it? Would it be funny? I do have 7 Umbral Forma. Yes. $101 Forma? Yeah. Just a few.
Excellent compliments, operator. Please return.
Not as many Omniforma as I'd like to have. Actually, speaking of Forma, do I have any that I could just craft? Nope. Oh well. It's not like I'm gonna run out of 101 Forma anytime soon. That's plenty. I don't even know where they all came from. I know I was crafting them for like one a day for like 4 months at some point.
Master, they will tell my tale in years to come. 5 sealed letters.
The third letter.
Follie is not.
I shouldn't have listened.
Follie is a teller of truths. I taught her hexes.
You want the screenshot? Yeah, sure.
You are learning,
Oh.
and she
Is that what's over there on Discord?
She
Or is that somebody else texting me on Discord?
Pictures. You must make her ink into words.
Ooh, I like the colors on this. Who is this? Is that a Saren? Sorry to get mega distracted, but man. The blue with the bright red accents is good. Good. See what Discord's got. No, it's Buff Pup. Okay. No, you're good. No worries. No worries, Tower. I'm chilling. 骑上好宠我，冰淇淋。
I was staring at the truth with open eyes, and yet I could not see it. You'll need some chromatic atramentum.
You'll need some chromatic
to turn- I
atramentum.
hope these help our search for truth. Excellent.
Damn, that's 2 of these in a stream.
Okay, let's begin the inscribing process.
What next? Why Umbral Vitality? Why not Umbral Intensify? Why? What's the Umbral one look like? It better be specially pretty. Ooh. I'm not doing that one, but... Galvanized Hell is the upgraded version of Hell's Chamber, right? Before I fuck up. Sure.
I hope it's satisfactory.
We'll go with that one.
The search continues.
Search continues. The quest for Follie continues, my boy. Well, not Follie, but you know what I mean.
This is it. By some void madness, Follie's shadowgraph survived Vesper's annihilation. Confronted shadows.
The paint is not supposed to go on
I'm taking it off me and putting it on the canvas, Foley.
After all,
Okay, that one down there is done.
leave it alone now.
I'm going to assume... Oh,
Let it
balloon!
dry.
There's not one in here. Balloon, though. Free balloon day.
Let your fear disappear in the strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster! I'm willing to de-escalate if you are.
Ouch.
Keep drawing into the surface, all of it. Every feeling you have ever felt.
Let's see if I can make it to this one without getting lost. I always get lost in here. Oh no, it's just right here. Excellent.
I can have you put back in your capsule like that.
What channel do I want them in? What do we have? Support, probably, don't you think? Where's my McMouse? Oh, we win. That'd be my guess. I mean, that seems like a good place to put it. But I don't know. If you got somewhere better, feel free. I've got an unused audio input here, and I'm trying to get rid of it. Don't know how, but I'll figure it out later. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. It's all good.
This is it. By some void madness, Follie's shadowgraph survived Vesper's annihilation. Confront its shadows. Move now.
Cooking? I don't doubt it. I didn't like that clown laugh.
When we are bad, there are consequences.
That should dodge any copyright. Sick. And I mean, even if it does get dinked, I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I just get rid of it. Dude's riding on me like a jockey from Left 4 Dead. Did you see that? The hell?
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean, don't we?
The freedom is boundless. Listen, if I can listen to Kasani Teto, then that's all I care about. Dead by Daylight? Never played Dead by Daylight. I'm not 100% sure I'm missing out because I'm a gigantic baby coward.
I shall tell you what it all means.
Was there a character that rides on your noggin in Dead by Daylight? I really dated myself with thinking of Left 4 Dead then, huh?
And where exactly are you planning to hide?
I'll try doing this after the stream. Looks like a minion spawn thing. Ah!
Get under my
I say ah, but I don't know what it is, so aha. That means I'm gonna take your word for it and trust you implicitly. Dude, we got lens flares like J.J. Abrams up in this bitch. What is going on?
You just need to paint. That's all. Everything will be made clear in time.
Goodness gracious. It's gotta be the Bubonico. Let's see if I can't fuck with the audio thing after this mission. See if I can't figure it out real quick. Because it's not that I'm against these lo-fi beats. I think this is to wait for my railjack 2. Oh, we're done. Yatta.
I would be proud of you.
51 though. On the way to another shiny mod. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Let's see if I can break everything. Don't break, I promise nothing. Should be fine. Right? Okay, wait. No, don't zoom in. This is smarter than I at the moment. I'll fuck with it later. I'm gonna turn something off that I shouldn't turn off. It'll be fine though. No, that's fine. I think it's got more than I do. I've got desktop audio and mic audio. I've only got like 2 things, so. It's not that. It's not that you did. I'm just tech illiterate. But if I click around, I'm sure I can find it. You know what I mean? I just don't. Whoops, I guess I'm going up. I just don't want to do it right now while I'm streaming in case I turn something off that shouldn't be turned off.
Let your fear
If I turn something off that shouldn't be turned off while I'm not streaming, then it's fine. Doesn't hurt nothing.
it run down the canvas. Faster, faster.
Ow.
I simply do not have the time for this.
Hit every button. Exactly. It's the law of averages. One of them's got to be right. Fire a shit ton of bullets out, you're bound to hit something. Quote Jeremy Clarkson, how hard can it be?
There's no sense in hiding anything away. Secrets will just fester in your skull. When we are bad, there are consequences.
I missed.
Moment, something has come up.
Have to use their lines right now. Must be public. Maybe. I don't think you can copyright sayings or phrases in this. But what do I know?
You should feel proud of yourself.
Grew up watching those three. God, that flashing is painful.
Keep drawing it to the surface. All of it. Every feeling you have ever felt. I'm willing to de-escalate if you are. No throwing. No flicking.
Bug Out Bunker Watch Along Party? Which one was Bug Out Bunker?
Thoughtless, beastly things you could have done.
I'm assuming that's not a Top Gear episode. And it's something else, and I'm just missing it because I'm dense. James's new show? Oh, I didn't even know he had a new show. That's crazy. I mean, I watched Clarkson's Farm, but that's not James, though, so.
We'll just take a little time out, I think.
Wait a minute, is that the one where the meme comes from, where he smacks the block on the table and goes, cheese? Or is that something completely different?
I learned much with this Atramentum.
God damn, 61 this time? Jesus. That's 9 Oh, I didn't think it'd be that many. I knew it was old, but nearly 10. Yikes. That hurts. He did it. Ow, I flicked my finger. He did it again? Of course he did. Bro, did a setting change somewhere? Or is everything like turbo lens flary?
What does all this matter when my master is gone? No. I must not entertain such thoughts. Kozai would not encourage that.
Watch this flash again. I feel like stuff is brighter. Am I being silly, though? Another Loki. Why a Loki, bro? Film student above this soft, yeah.
Let your fear disappear.
Listen, tasteful lens flares are just that. Tasteful.
Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster.
These might be a smidge excessive.
Good. Recover your focus.
More lens flares. We gotta outdo J.J. Abrams.
You're making progress. I can see it in your brushwork.
I don't know if you could out lens flare J.J. Abrams, though. That'd be a lot of work.
Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe.
Didn't mean to come up here. Oh, that flashing.
See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Realize I'm saying this like halfway through it. It's probably gonna be my last run. My head is starting to hurt, and I've still got stuff that I need to get done today after this. And I'd much prefer it if I didn't have a turbo headache while doing it.
Just need to paint. That's all. Everything will be made
I feel like the excessive lens flares have exacerbated the issue.
Oh, you filthy little.
They definitely aren't helping me. one of these buttons. There it is. Man, I'm going all kinds of the wrong way. A visual depiction of the world's hubris.
Longer than 2 minutes this time.
Nothing but lens flares and pain. Ow. I went the wrong way again. Son of a shit.
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done. Back to your brushwork you go.
It's so bright in here. We did it though, we're free. And I get the final Foley piece? Darn it.
But now you're back.
I could dream though. GG indeed. Alright, get that out of here. Back to the orbiter. Alrighty, thank you for your help today, Tawa. I'll use those wisely and get it all working and figured out. We'll listen to some solid booty jams next time we play Warframe. Anybody else is here, though, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I really appreciate it if you made it this far into the YouTube VOD. Appreciate you. See you later, Tawa. Until next time, everybody. Sayonara.